Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ABC 12 and the Flint Institute of Music's presentation of the Holiday Pops. Live from the Whiting, here's ABC 12's Angie Hendershot and Matt Franklin.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
You know, for 33 years, the Holiday Pops has been a tradition for us here at ABC 12, and it is our honor to bring it to you again tonight.
It is so great to be walking through the Whiting and see so many familiar faces. So many of you come year after year, and we appreciate that. It's always special to be here together, but there is nothing like the holiday season when you're looking at it through the eyes of a child.
And that's why we have 6-year-old Anya Orkish from Grambling to help us kick off things tonight. Anya, what's your favorite part of the holidays? That's your favorite part?
I forgot.
Oh, wait, you were telling me all about it. It has to do with mom and dad.
And family?
Family and presents.
The presents.
That's
Give me
right,
5.
That's the best part. So, hey, you want to help us kick off the first song?
Yes.
All right,
Let's do it together. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Flint Symphony Orchestra and Chorus with the spirit of the season.
From the Polar Express.
That's
Good
right.
job.
Live from the Whiting Auditorium in Flint's Cultural Center, ABC 12 and the Flint Institute of Music proudly present the 2018 Holiday Pops with guest conductor Laura Jackson and the Flint Symphony Orchestra. Sponsored by Security Credit Union. Dedicated, secure, trusted. Holiday Pops is a production of the Flint Institute of Music with support from the Charles Mott Foundation and the Whiting. Now please welcome your hosts, ABC 12's Angie Hendershot and Matt Franklin.
Maestro Laura Jackson, the Flint Symphony Orchestra and Chorus, getting us into the spirit of the season from the movie Polar Express.
And this year we are welcoming back Laura. We are so glad to have you. Thank you for coming back to Flint and being part of this special night.
It's so wonderful to to make music in Flint. It really kicks off my holiday just perfectly.
Oh, we love having you here. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Well, for our next song, picture a snowy setting in a small town in Minnesota. That's where you'll find St. Olaf College.
Every year, the school holds a Christmas festival, and it was in that setting our next piece, Rejoice, was first performed back in 2009.
On stage tonight, you will see some of Mid-Michigan's most talented musicians and performers. Behind the scenes, you'll find some of the most dedicated professionals making sure it all goes smooth.
Including our amazing crew from ABC 12, bringing it all to you at home. Now, there's also someone very important who has to help pay the bills. Maybe not as glamorous, but very essential for tonight. And that is why we want to take a moment to acknowledge and thank Christopher Estes, president of Security Credit Union, the sponsor of tonight's Holiday Pops.
Now, Security Credit Union is honored and proud to be a strong supporter of the law enforcement community, and many of them are here tonight as their guests.
And we would like to take a moment to recognize those members, both past and present, who are here with us tonight. When it comes to Christmas songs and carols, we all have our favorites, from Deck the Halls and Jingle Bells to Oh Christmas Tree and Away in a Manger.
Chances are there is something for you in our next selection by the FSO Holiday Overture.
Don't you kind of wish there was a mirror to show Maestro Jackson's facial expressions?
To see how hard she's working.
Yes,
Great
and just
job.
so animated.
Yeah.
It's really fun to watch.
It is. Well, you know, in 1963, Robert Shaw and Russell Bennett arranged 18 classic carols into a record called The Many Moods of Christmas, and it has become a big hit. The songs are grouped into 4 suites.
In 2016, the FSO performed Suite 1. Last year, it was Suite 2, so you can probably guess where we're headed this year.
I'm guessing Suite 3.
You got it. The Flint Symphony Chorus, under the direction of Jeffrey Walker and Nada Radakovich, along with the FSO, share with us the many moods of Christmas. Well, we have a saying at ABC 12, and I'm hoping a lot of you have heard it. It's called "This is Home." And we're really proud of that. And being home for the holidays is such a special time of the year, filled with family, friends, and traditions. And a family that has made the holiday pops one of their traditions is the Frost family. This is John and Janet and Jade. Hello, Jade. And they have been at the holiday pops every year that I can remember. How many times have you guys come?
21 out of the last 24 years.
How about a round of applause for that? Isn't that awesome? Why is that something that you as a family want to do?
For us, it's the end of the Christmas tree season, so this is our first chance to, this is when our holiday season starts.
Because
is
they own
around
a
this
Christmas
time.
tree farm, so that's quite a busy time. So I can imagine one night off together is pretty special.
It is, because then in January starts my tax season. So we get this little window of opportunity to, just to enjoy the holidays and just to enjoy each other.
What do you think is special? Sometimes Flint gets a bad rap. What do you think is special about the holiday pops in our community?
Because it is Flint, and it's positive. And I have nothing but positive things to say about this. So this, to me, I think it's great. It's a great opportunity.
We're lucky to have it.
We are. The talent that sits up here is amazing.
It's amazing.
All right. Well, thank you for making us part of your holiday tradition. And we would love to keep this conversation with you going at home. And any of you in the audience, please share with us on your Facebook page some of your family traditions, whether it's holiday pops or whatever it is for you at home that makes the holidays special. Leave a comment, a picture, or your favorite story on our Facebook page. And I know one of my favorite parts of this holiday tradition, Holiday Pops, is spending it with my ABC 12 family. Mark, you behind the camera. Matt, you up there. Tom, back behind the scenes. It's a special group of people, and we've year after year brought this show to you, and we have a lot of memories together.
For sure, it's become part of our own personal traditions here at ABC 12, but unfortunately not everyone can be home for the holidays, especially the men and women serving overseas in the military. That was the inspiration for two GIs who wrote the song Christmas Eve in My Hometown back in 1951. It took a little work, but they eventually got singer and actor Eddie Fisher to record and perform it while visiting the troops in Europe. Since then, it has been covered by singers such as Bobby Vinton, Jim Nabors, and Kate Smith. And tonight, we are lucky to welcome soloist Allie Jackson to the stage as we dedicate the song to all of those who can't be home for the holidays.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And there were carols in the square, laughter everywhere, couples kissing under the mistletoe. I can't help reminiscing, knowing I'll be missing Christmas Eve in my hometown. Nothing can erase memories I embrace, those familiar footprints upon the snow. There's so much to remember, no wonder I remember Christmas Eve in my hometown. I'd like to be there, trimming the tree there, and there's a chance that I might. I can hear singing, steeple bells ringing, Noel in silent night. Wise men journeyed far, guided by a star, but though I'm not a wise man, this I know, through dreams and just pretending, I'm there and I'll be spending Christmas Eve in my hometown. Help reminiscing, knowing I'll be missing Christmas Eve in my hometown. Memories I embrace, those familiar footprints upon the snow. There's so much to remember, no wonder I remember Christmas Eve in my hometown. I'd like to be there, trimming the tree there, and there's a chance that I might. I can hear singing, steeple bells ringing, Noel in silent night. Wise men journeyed far, guided by a star, but though I'm not a wise man, this I know,
ABC 12 special presentation of the Holiday Pops will continue after this. ABC 12's live presentation of the 2018 Holiday Pops with the Flint Symphony Orchestra has been sponsored by Security Credit Union. Dedicated, secure, trusted. Holiday Pops is a production of the Flint Institute of Music with support from the Charles Mott Foundation and the Whiting. Now, once again, here are ABC 12's Angie Hendershot and Matt Franklin.
Welcome back. For years, we have been honored to bring the Holiday Pops into your homes. And this year, ABC 12 was so excited to team up with the Flint Institute of Music to share another longtime holiday tradition with our viewers.
Just 2 weeks ago, more than 100 dancers and musicians took to the stage at the Whiting to perform the Nutcracker Ballet. And for the first time, we broadcast that performance to homes across mid-Michigan. You can catch the encore presentation Sunday afternoon, December 23rd at 1 o'clock.
And we want to continue that celebration of dance with you tonight with a different performance. Amal and the Night Visitors tells the story of an encounter between a young boy named Amal and the three kings.
It presents a message of how faith, charity, and love can work miracles. And tonight, dancers from the Flint Youth Ballet performed the selection March and Shepherd's Dance. So great to see such great talent from our area right there on stage.
Love it.
And once again, the Flint Youth Ballet under the direction of Artistic Director Karen Mills Jennings and also choreographed by Michael Woodbury Means.
Shopping, cookies, caroling are all things we associate with the holidays. Something else popular this time of year is the holiday party.
That's right. Over the years, the Flint Institute of Music has sponsored the Hops and Pops pre-concert party, and they are watching right now over at the FIM. So
Cheers.
Hello to everyone over there. Well, while we can't offer you a drink or a dessert, we still have a treat for you. The beat of our next performance may inspire you to move in your seats.
That's right. African Noel combines a Liberian folk song, usually sung as a lullaby, with the traditional words of Sing Noel.
See how fast we can move?
I'm trying.
We're up there, we're down here.
Well, once again, we are coming toward the end of another Holiday Pops, but don't worry, it's not over yet.
That's right. We'd like to take a moment to thank our guest conductor, Laura Jackson, for joining us again this year, as always. Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
You said last year that it was special to be in Flint for you. What did you think was so special about our community?
You know, she said it right over here. This is Flint. There is so much about Flint that is inspiring to so many of us, really around the country and around the world. And I'm from Ann Arbor and watching y'all from down south. And, you know, just seeing the resilience of Flint and the creativity of how you come together and imagine your future and then really make it happen. It's really awesome to see and to admire.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, with that, we are going to do a favorite here at the Holiday Pops. We're going to ring in the Christmas season with the Hallelujah Chorus from Handel's Messiah.
And we invite everyone in the audience and at home to lend your voices and do the same.
For all of us here at the Flint Institute of Music at ABC 12, we'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays.